Okay, hi, welcome friends. This is for the junior senior group. As you will notice, I'm wearing the same clothes because it's quarantine now and I don't leave the house very often. So I have makeup on and a decent outfit, and I decided to record all these videos so that you'd be ready to go. So don't judge me. Okay, so in the introductory video, I showed you how to log into Google Classroom. Hopefully you didn't have any problems there. In your classwork section, you will have the journal, the literature, and the writing for each week. So the first journal is, why do we give gifts to the people that we love? What's the point of that? How much are you willing to sacrifice to make someone else happy? And that comes into the story that we're going to read this week. So a journal is 5 quality sentences. So tell me, is this kind of about gifts? Why do we give gifts? And what do you think the purpose is? What is the value to you? And what are you willing to kind of do to come up with the perfect gift? The reading assignment is The Gift of the Magi, which is written by O. Henry. In each of the literature assignments, you will see that there is a YouTube link for an audio connection if you'd like to listen to the story. There is a PDF of the story as well here, so you can read it, read along with the audio, or just read it yourself. And then literature questions. Low battery. Okay, so the literature questions come up here. You can just type right on this document. I put these little pink brackets and just type right in there, and that way I can tell what you have written versus what I wrote. Early in the action of the story, O. Henry shows us what possessions Jim and Della value most. What are they? This story is pretty well known, so you may have read it before or remember hearing about it, so you may know that already. How does Della afford to buy Jim's gift? Why is Jim sorry that Della lost her hair, and how does Jim feel when he opens his present? And explain the following. Of all who give and receives gifts, such as they are wisest. What is O. Henry saying about the characters in the story? Of all who give and receives gifts, such as they are wisest. So what does that mean to you? And what's he trying to say there? What is your thought on that? And what is he saying about the characters? Okay, so a few easy questions. These need to be answered in complete sentences. 1 or 2 is fine. All right, then you have your writing assignment for The Gift of the Magi. For this writing assignment, we are going to change things up a little bit, and we're going to talk about this idea of a surprise ending, which O. Henry did in a lot of his stories, and change it up a little bit, okay? So it gives you some information here about O. Henry and his surprise endings that he liked to include. And then it's asking you to basically take the plot of O. Henry's story and change it a little bit to make it a little more modern. So what would happen today? What would they use today? What would some of this story be like if they set it in today's setting? My children are like animals outside the door, locked inside. Okay, so that's the writing assignment. The prompt or the rubric, honey, I'm recording for my class. Okay, so be quiet, okay? Okay, so the rubric is down here at the bottom. You can see what you're going to be graded on there. Okay, so this first week starts on June 1st. So it will be due then on Sunday at midnight. No, baby. Go away. Sorry. So it starts on June 1st, so it'll be due at Sunday, June 7th at midnight. Okay, so just get that stuff turned in. And if you have any questions, as always, please let me know.